Very good evening from London. Has been another quiet session as we headed towards the weekend. In terms of the currency space, firstly, price action did pick up around the 4 o'clock London fix. That's 4 o'clock London time. There was some broad dollar selling across the board, and in terms of the major pairs, euro dollar and cable, also Aussie dollar did exhibit some price movement to the upside as we headed towards that London fix. Nothing fundamental was noted, more technical buying at that London fix. Euro dollar moving above the 123 mark, and cable also heading towards the 157 mark. And given that there wasn't any fundamental news driving this, post the fix we did see those pairs just come back off those intraday highs. Elsewhere, there has been some strength in the yen. This was generally touted as selling in the euro-yen cross, which did cause also dollar-yen to exhibit the price action to the downside as we head towards the end of the session today. We are still in negative territory, both euro-yen and dollar-yen. Worth noting that early Monday morning for European traders, one of the first data out for next week will be the Japanese GDP. Otherwise, in terms of the equity space, we have been relatively quiet. One of the main focuses was the Manchester United IPO, and that did pass as pretty much a non-event. The $14 per share IPO price was well defended, yet to break that level to the downside, and also the range to the upside, only $14.20, so relatively muted IPO there. Otherwise, we have just trended sideways across a lot of the asset classes. It's been very quiet in terms of news flow. Price action may pick up next week with some players possibly coming back to the market with some better data out in terms of the Bank of England minutes also next week. But otherwise, hope you've had a very good trading day, and we'll join you for a possibly brighter session next week. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great weekend.